Crowfall officially entered closed beta testing, Final Fantasy XIV drops a major new update bringing the Shadowbringers storyline to a close, Smite delivers yet another assassin to the Arena of the Gods, and the dungeons in Albion Online just got a little more corrupted. What's up guys, James Blonde here with your weekly recap for gaming news and announcements of the week of August 14th, 2020. And the news is a bit on the lighter side this week, but either way, starting up the news this week, Crowfall has officially entered closed beta testing. Signing up for beta is free, and testers are being invited in waves. Though if you backed Crowfall, you can get in immediately. The last build of Crowfall has added new strategy to the guild versus guild system, frame rate optimizations, and many new activities to do, including castle building and divine sacrifice. It's awesome to see this game finally get some polish after years of following it, so make sure you sign up for the beta at the link in the description. Next up, Legends of Runeterra has revealed a new expansion this week, Call of the Mountain. The new expansion will be split into 3 separate monthly updates, each of which adds new champions and non-champions as part of a themed deck. Call of the Mountain will also introduce the new region Targon. Now, while the first part of the expansion launches on August 26th, the Runeterra team is revealing just a little information each day to keep up the suspense. Magic Legends is back in the news this week with another starting class reveal. This time it's the Black Mana themed Necromancer. Necromancer is all about death and decay and uses damage over time and healing over time spells along with summoned skeletons. Go figure. The gameplay is supposed to be all about trading life for damage. So if that sort of thing is right up your alley, make sure you check out our video, which is linked below. Meanwhile, Bandai Namco has announced that Bless Unleashed, free-to-play MMORPG based on the original Bless Online, will be headed to PS4 later this year. An upcoming beta will run from August 20th through August 24th, and we're supposed to be getting some keys next week, so keep an eye out at MMOs.com if you're interested. It's time for a new god in Smite, and the Japanese god of the moon, Tsukuyomi, is now live. This new assassin uses dual weapons that can restore health and mana, shuriken that stick into an enemy until they're recalled, call traps to do damage and slow enemies, and an ultimate that gives crowd control immunity and 50% damage reduction. Wow. There's a few new skins and cosmetics available in this patch as well, with a balanced patch coming in a couple more weeks. This week, Final Fantasy XIV has launched its long-anticipated 5.3 update. This update adds new main scenario quests that bring a close to the Shadowbringer storyline, plus a new raid, new dungeons, new trial, new Beast Tribe quests, and new Unreal trials. Whew, that's not all though. The biggest star of this update is that they're completely reworking the original game's quest lines, known as AAR, condensing the quest lines, improving rewards, and adding flying mounts into the base game areas. Best of all, they've extended the free trial limits to level 60, and includes the game's first expansion, Heavensward. Totally a good time to check out the game again. Next up, TERA has gotten a double update on both console and PC this week. On console, a new charity drive is raising proceeds for Heart to Heart International through selling limited edition face mask items. Meanwhile, TERA on PC has upgraded to a 64-bit client. Both versions have also got new dungeons. Console gets the Grotto of Lost Souls, while PC gets a weekend-only 20-man raid, plus revamps for Rift's Edge and Arcane 9 Kennel. If you're ready for some vehicular mayhem, Crossout has rolled out its latest update, the Madness Circuit. 2 new tracks have been introduced for fast cars blazing through the race mode, the Rocky Track and Industrial Track. Checkpoints on these tracks are also set up to go across the entire track, not just at the gate, and new respawn points have also been put in. The update also introduces destructible objects in the garage, along with the ability to set weather conditions in Test Drive. In other news, Albion Online has just launched its Rise of Avalon update. This update introduces the Roads of Avalon, with constantly changing gateways that lead to other areas, offering new avenues to distant places, and also offering new areas for hideouts to be built. Also new in Rise of Avalon are corrupted dungeons, new artifact weapons, and various improvements to the UI and PvE progression. And finally, let's wrap up with this week's Epic Game Store freebies. It's a good week, as Remnant From the Ashes is available free to keep so long as you claim it before August 20th. Remnant is a dark and twisted survival shooter with dynamic content and co-op gameplay. This game is highly rated, so don't miss out on this opportunity. If you're looking for something a little bit more chill, The Alto collection is also free on Epic Game Store this week. That's not a bad one to pick up either. Speaking of chill, if you haven't had the chance, show me some love and check out my Blue Yeti X overview video. I had a great time making that video, so check it out and let me know what you think. But with that being said, that's about it for all the major news and announcements for this week. Be sure to stay safe, keep your families healthy. Like always, you can find more information on the news topics linked in the description below. Feel free to discuss the news or even more news in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, wash your hands a bunch, hit that little bell icon to get notifications, and of course, share this video. But until next time, guys, that's going to be it from me. I'm James Blonde. See you out there, gamers.